Hi, good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. Well, yes, I'm going to be looking at the pre-Super Bowl commercial first. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl or the halftime show or any of it, but I really want to cover it, but as briefly as possible. Now, you guys can watch it on your own and look at everything, but you can clearly see all their basic innuendos here, the black and white, the checkerboard, holding the crown right there. Yeah, we know exactly what the crown represents and what all the black and white duality and everything else. It's their good covering up all their evil, right? And you can see how they made it seem like it's the city. It's two in one. It's not only a checkerboard, but they are the builders. We know they're the builders. I mean, you guys know all this. I don't have to go into it. But you can see here at the beginning, not only can you see 6 right there, but the orange, the box, which is like the cube, right? And I don't need to go over that. You guys already know a lot of that. We know after looking so long and hard at all of that, we know who they are, how far and deep and wide their brotherhood actually is. They are thinking they are like God. Even Eminem saying here he feels like he's a rap god. Oh, little do they know they will never be little gods or anywhere near to being like God. Never, never. Of course, we have Eminem, we have Slim Shady, a few people I don't even know, but yes, we all know who Snoop Dogg is, and their names are written in gold. Yeah, they're given gold because just like Satan tried to entice Jesus with everything in this world, no, he knew who he was, but these people didn't know when they signed their names across that line. Snoop Dogg even recently acquired Death Row Records just this month. But I wanted to look at different things, not just the commercial, but anything in there that might stand out. I don't know, the lights possibly glaring could be one thing, but the license plate, to Pace to POC, I don't know, but it equaled 39. Again, 36, 39, however you want to look at it. But we all remember the East and the West Coast coming against each other like Tupac, showing there his hand sign. He was a part of the Brotherhood too. Wonder why they really took him out. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that here, but this was Snoop, riding along there. And then they show another plate, 2CQN. The first thing I thought of was con artist, but hey, I don't know. All I know is it equaled to 33. Then the next thing they show is 1 Jack. I thought of a movie, Jack, with Robin Williams, how he grows up too fast, not knowing, looking like an adult, but not at all one at all. And it equals 23. Interesting. And then Laya. You know how they don't pronounce the R? Laya? You're a liar. Yeah, we know they're a liar. And he's sitting there in a red convertible, dressed in red, looking at his phone, right? Red meaning blood. Yeah, I don't need to get into all that. I don't want my channel taken down. But then there's 4 girls at the bus stop. Oh, hey, Snoop. One of them looks at her phone because it buzzed and she hearts something, and obviously you can see exactly who and what picture is there. Mary J. Blige. But look at the time, 3:06 and 150K. Remember, you drop out all the zeros, there's your 15, right? Wow. They love showing the cube and all the numbers in there, but even sometimes I miss some of these things. But there's your 15, your square of Saturn. And of course, Mary J. Blige. Let's look a little bit at her briefly. A picture of her early in her career. I saw this. Yes. It was backwards, I think, there, but no, actually it's not. Cool Jam with an X on it. She's wearing a baggy shirt. and an X, a red X. Who else wears an X? Yeah, Madonna. It symbolizes Antichrist, the mark of the beast, many other things, but it equals also 3, 6, 24. Interesting. And she later became very large. Man, oh man, much taller than most other women. I'm just saying, so is she or interesting. But I found this article, my spouse is transitioning and we're more in love than ever. Who was transitioning is what I'm wondering, because I think it was her. But she's walking through this archway, and you can see the cube as well behind her right there in the red carpet. Again, archway, we know about the arch. They love the arches, and of course they have to put on a lot of makeup on her. And there you can see the one eye symbolism as well as so many other things here. The one eye, there's the pyramid per se, because the lights are going up, right? Maybe they're the pillars, and then some lettering, some words going across in orange. And we know orange is 33, but I wonder what it says. I couldn't make it out, but I did make out for musicians changes its, and that's all I could see. Maybe you guys saw more, but even this bothered me. That right here, it looks like a tongue, in my opinion. And we already looked into the tongue. You guys know what the tongue symbolizes. But there's the crown behind her, the black and white. Ah, yes, made her looking like she's a star in her fur jacket, all right? And of course there's 5 spikes on the crown. Of course her rims have 5, and her car is black and white. Man, I don't think I need to go into that so much. But there's your pillars, your golden pillars right here. And notice how the pillars are right here. The car's not centered, but the black part is within the pillars and the white part is coming out. And then that looks like the letter M or W or 3. You know how they like to twist it and everything else. But anyhow, let's just keep moving. And then it shows the car moving forward. And do you notice there's the fingers holding the street? The chessboard in the background with all the chess pieces, right? And they're golden. Yeah, they think they're golden pieces. They hold all the pieces to this world. Then we see Kendrick Lamar. Sorry, I really don't even know who this is. I guess I'm out of the loop, but he's writing his lyrics and throwing paper, letting some of them go and throwing some of them on the floor. And then they all fly up into the air, and then all of a sudden he's on the beach, and the beach turns into a piano playing music, which is beautiful. But still, we know that they have witches pray over their music before it's released. You guys know this. I hope you do. I know you do. Dr. Dre. Shh. We're not doctors, no. But there's the white and the black car. The only cars on the road that I could see. And of course, Snoop is the one in black. It says Snoop here, and then next minute, a lot of sparks fly up and it says halftime. Halftime actually equals 33. And more sparks then appear, and who's there in the background with his back face to the camera? Yes, but first they have to show the checkerboard again with all the pieces, the golden and the black pieces. And it's, yes, Dr. Dre. And you can see the black and white symbolism there. And then all of a sudden someone pulls up in a bike. It must be the next character, all arriving in different ways with their black and white symbolism though still. And there's 5 of them, all walking towards a stadium, 1 white, 1 cheetah, and 3 in black. Look, this is just all I saw. I don't know. We already looked at the Sophie Stadium. Many of you gave even some more things that I didn't just think of at the time. And there's your 333, your Sophie, and we know who all their affiliates now are. Gates, Rockefeller. But Sophia, someone reminded me of, yes, the AI robot. Totally just didn't think of it. Of course. And even someone made a video on that Sophia should have been at the stadium. But you can also look at other things like Pistis Sophia, which is agnostic, but very interesting to see where their mind is at when they're coming up with all these names, right? So, of course, right there at the end, it shows you the blue circles coming around the stadium, and then it comes into, of course, Pepsi. Pepsi's the main funder of this, right? But you can see clearly exactly who's controlling all of this. It's clear to all of us. We all know exactly who even these characters all are. Oh boy, oh boy. That's all I can say. Yeah, I started to look at now the halftime show, but I haven't looked at anyone else's videos, so I'm just going to share what I see. And then if I have time, maybe on the weekend, I'll catch somebody else's. But I'm going to keep it short. That's all I can say. All right, that's enough for today. Phew, a lot of talking. Have a great day. Halftime show will be tomorrow. God bless. Have a good one.